So, in fact, this is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do for you guys today. Again, I got my felt puppet here, as you can see. It is going to be a representation of me. When you see a felt puppet on TV, it's freaking a lot of work if you don't know exactly what goes into it. But anyway, I'll show you some of the steps I went through here. Yeah, first step, the armature. What a pain. Ugh. So let's get that out of the way. Okay, so this is basically an armature I did before. Baking clay with epoxy putty with just wire. That's all it is, a wired armature. And this is basically my first rough draft of the armature. It is rudimentary at best. Step 2. Getting the skin put on. Yay. Alright, and as I was going through and making the shirt with the pants and the face to get everything lined up. Again, I did not have templates for all this. This is actually, the only template I got, and it's pretty wrecked right now, but because of the epoxy. But as you can see, I had a diagram. Again, I got this off the internet, the actual diagram from somebody I'm learning how to do felt puppets from. I'll put this link in the description if you guys are wondering where I got my material and where I'm learning this from. So I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. And this right here is 7 inches. If I measure from the base, not the screws, but from the base right here, all the way up to the top, And I had to redesign the entire thing. And as I was doing it, I started small. Tracing out a little bit more than the actual armature. When I go ahead and stitched it up and put it on, and I tried to put it on the armature over the back and try to sew it up, it didn't work. So I had to go bigger. Look at this. The skin did work on it. It is nice. I even got stuffing in there. It's not straight to the arm or the wire. It does have stuffing in it. So kind of wish I could show you that. But again, I did not do any of this on the camera. Step 3, the pants. Yeah, I think that's all that needs to be said. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there, people. Hold on. Hang on with me. So, it doesn't match up. It's too damn small. So we threw that one away. So I didn't go. So this was another failed attempt. So we threw that one away. And then finally, I made something that was a little bit wider than the hips and really flared out on the bottom. It worked. Again, this is all experimentation. This is all, how does fabric wrap around the actual armature and stay on the armature. Again, it's like clothes shopping, but for a puppet. Step 4, the face. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to rip my own face off. But anyway, we went with the head. The head, we started off with small. When that didn't work, we went up to, bigger. Finally, we went to oval. When I wrapped it, I made sure I went all the way underneath the chin. Not super glued, but hot glued it all the way around the face. But when I got up to the top, I had problems. So what I ended up doing was cutting the corners off, wrapping it up in, and then folding the top right over top like that. Step 5, the hair. Yeah, I'm not ready for this at all. Ugh. Finally, I went through and did all this hair. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This hair took me 5 hours. Tedious and patience is what won the day. Yippee. It's all hot glued in. It ain't going nowhere. And it was just fantastic, actually. It turned out better than I thought. And it's yarn. It's the biggest yarn that you can get at the store. So, yeah, it's not the thinnest where you can actually do a lot of the, nice detail with it, but it does look like actual hair, which is kind of cool. To-do list. Man, I'm not even done with this thing yet. Now, moving forward from here, I gotta get a shirt on him. I just don't know what. Probably a shirt with my logo on it. And then I gotta get the eyes. I gotta put the beard on. I don't know exactly how to do the beard yet. I'm gonna have to look into that. I might just put a little stubble beard on him for the time being, because you remember the mouth has got to be animated, and it's got to be animated all the way across through here. Well, maybe if I do a beard whiting the entire, exaggerated. Again, this is just a representation of me. Yes, I do have a speech impediment. Man, I screwed up that word, didn't I? And this is what I'm going to be doing to animate stop motion. So, hopefully I gave you guys a clear picture of exactly what I'm doing here. And if you guys got any questions about what I'm doing or need anything for reference or anything, go ahead and leave a comment in the section below. I will get to you as fast as possible. But again, this is wonderful. I mean, look at this. It's turning out to be a fun project. It's turning out to be, something that I didn't expect. Again, this is going to be a representation of exactly me. Do you see the do you see the resemblance? Do you see the resemblance on this? This looks fantastic. Yeah. Wow, this is fantastic, guys. And I'm doing this by myself. Nobody's doing it for me. I'm doing my own stuff here. And if you guys want to follow along, I got videos that I can share with you. But they're not my videos. They're somebody else's videos. And they do a lot better at explaining it. They're kind of funny doing it. Yeah, so without further ado, this is Sam, the Bearded Marvel, saying we will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm a fool. Oh, that's funny shit.